What's up? Welcome to Fight City Gym Talk. You are here with Eric Wallin and Russell Sousa. What's up, Rod? So we've got a question today for Fight City Gym Talk. And the question is for you, the listener. Is it okay to play in the gray area? Russell, what do you define as the gray area?
So gray area is kind of the area where it's not really cheating, but it's getting that little extra advantage that some people think might be obnoxious in fighting and rolling and stuff.
And some people might consider it cheating.
Yeah.
Let's talk about John Jones, for instance. He does the linear instep kick.
Oblique kick. Yeah.
Oblique kick?
Yeah.
So if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe I can give you a quick little example. We're right here, and you step, boom, and you stomp out the knee. Okay. It is not illegal in the professional MMA ranks, but John Jones catches a lot of criticism for it. Now, that's in MMA. That might be a different topic, a different debate. But let's go back to more kind of the basics. Let's talk amateur boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there things you can do in amateur boxing that are in the gray area? It's not illegal, but it's not nice. Anything come to mind, Russell?
Let's see. I think I've gotten trouble for just holding my hand out and kind of using that as my distance finder, and they call it kind of pushing a little bit, but hold that and then throw like an uppercut or something, but kind of feel.
That's great gray area, because I have to imagine, and I haven't read the amateur boxing rules enough to know, like, can you kind of open up your glove and push your opponent, stuff like that. If it is illegal, though, whose job is it to stop it, to keep it from happening?
The refs.
It's the ref's job. It's the ref's job to keep it from happening. Similar, in one of my boxing bouts, I was using not my elbows, but I was using my elbows to create a little bit of space.
Yep.
So I kind of used my elbow to push him away. And then with that little bit of space, I was bringing a punch over it. And I had split him over both eyes. And the ref let me do this for 2 rounds.
Yep.
And then between the second and third round, he didn't even like penalize me, nothing. He just said, hey,
let's not do that.
You seem to be using your elbows a lot. Let's stop it. Now, once again, it wasn't using my elbows. It was pushing and creating space with forearm and elbow and putting a punch behind it. So that's the question to you guys. Let's keep talking about it, because it's in all martial arts. So that was boxing. I talked about Russell talked about opening up his glove and pushing for space. I talked about using my elbows to create some space. Let's go to jiu-jitsu for a second. I'm probably like extremely very well known for this.
Oh yeah.
I try to wrestle and consider myself a porcupine. So if you're underneath me, I'm putting my elbow on you, I'm putting my knee on you, I'm digging my chin into you. I'll dig any sharp bone into your body that I can. But once again, I'm not going to elbow, I'm not going to knee in jiu-jitsu. I'm just going to put all my weight on that. Russell, do you have any gray area moves in jiu-jitsu that you use?
Not really, just kind of stuff you taught me.
Okay, so he's probably doing the same stuff. I do it
right back to you.
Same stuff. So the question is, in jiu-jitsu, I mean, and this is how I know it's not illegal, because I do it in all my matches.
Yeah.
In all my matches, I do it, and I never get in trouble for it, but I do always hear my opponent going, ugh, as I hit him right in the thighs. I hit him right on the inner side of the bicep with something, and I get a reaction out of it.
Exactly.
Okay? So we talked about some MMA stuff, some jiu-jitsu stuff, and Russell, you're the Muay Thai guy. Anything like this in Muay Thai that you can think you've experienced?
Not really that I've experienced. I'm just trying to think of stuff, because they're pretty open that you can probe, you can
push,
you can use your elbows in Muay Thai, so you can frame like you do. Not really. Yeah, I was like, off the top of my head, I can't.
If you guys have any gray area Muay Thai techniques, leave them in the comments below. So once again, I'm hoping to get some feedback on the comment section. Is gray area okay? Now when I say gray area, let me make it clear. I'm not talking about cheating.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
talking about breaking rules. I'm talking about doing stuff that is very obnoxious.
Obnoxious. Yep.
Very obnoxious and even considered rude.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. Obnoxious and rude. Do you guys do it? Do you agree with it? Do you hate it? Do you wish that there would be stricter rules, more ethical rules, or do you wish that it would be more lenient and people would be more aggressive and more cutthroat with these types of things in this area? Anyway, maybe we'll come back to this if we get some comments, questions, concerns. But I'm very interested to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me, what do you do that maybe you shouldn't be doing?